Today, we will be exploring White Sands National Park in New Mexico. One of the main attractions here is sledding down the dunes. They do have sleds available for purchase at the visitor center, but they're a little pricey, so I stopped at Walmart and got myself a $7 sled. I've also already stopped at the visitor center and got some sled wax so I can zip down the dunes. There is a 6-mile scenic route to get to the dunes, so let's check that out first. We are a few miles into the drive and the dunes have appeared. They are on both sides. They are just these massive mounds of pure white sand. It's strange because it looks like I'm driving through like a really snowy landscape, but we're in the desert and it's super hot, so it's very unique. The pavement just ended and now we are driving on a white sand road, and now I really feel like I'm in a snowy environment. But it's also super hot. It's so strange. The road is very bumpy, like a dirt road. There's lots of washboards, so you gotta go pretty slow. I think I have found the perfect sledding area. Oh my gosh, it is so bright. I have to wear these. Oh yeah, this will do just fine. So this area has nice big hills, and currently it's Saturday, so this probably won't happen for very long, but currently I have the entire place to myself. Heck yeah. So step one is going to be to use a lot of sunscreen. There's not a cloud in the sky today, and they are expecting it to get up to 93 degrees. So I'm going to apply this generously so I don't fry. Okay, step two, apply wax to our new sled. The guy at the visitor center said to apply it in the direction you'll be going down the hill. So since the handles are here, I will rub it on this way. Feels like I'm just rubbing a big crayon onto hard plastic. Oh, I'm making a bit of a mess in the car. I'm gonna apply a lot because I want to go really fast. I don't know if that's how it works, but it seems like it would. Okay, I think she's ready for her maiden voyage. So I watched a couple of YouTube videos of other people doing this before I got here to prepare, and it looks like it took them a while to build a path, so I'm not getting my hopes up for the first one being very fast, but let's just see what happens. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, we're doing it, we're doing it, we're doing it. Whoa, okay, okay. Well, I got some speed in the middle there. I thought I was gonna get some speed, but then I stopped right away. But got a nice path for my first time, I think. This lady has a snowboard. That's cool. Okay, round two. Whoa. It's working, it's working. Stopped. Okay, that was a little better, but I think it's gonna take a couple more tries. So let me make the path smooth, and I'll get back with you. Oh gosh. Okay, so that was my fastest one yet. I think maybe my problem is I chose the biggest hill, not the steepest one. So I've got two plans brewing in my mind. One is to find just like a short, steep hill. And the other is to see where like all the kids are going, because they're the ones that know how to play. So maybe they figured it out and I can just copy them. So I lucked out. Right after I said that, a whole family pulled in and they have been making new trails and they're going pretty fast, even the grown-ups. So I have high hopes that once they clear out, I'm gonna use their paths and hopefully finally get some speed. Okay, they just left. Let's try this again. The type of sled really matters too. The guys next to me have like a smooth wooden one and they are flying. Finally got it. That was fun. So I'm also finding out the key is to wipe off the sand every time and do a fresh coat of wax every time. At least I figured out the speed now. Okay, time to try out the GoPro head strap for the first time so I can take you guys on a first person view ride. How do I look? The view up here is really pretty. Once you make it to the top of the dune, you can see beautiful views in all directions. Mountains in the background, little pops of vegetation, tons of white sand. Okay, here we go, friends. Okay, put your feet in the sled, and we're off. Woo-hoo-hoo, yeah! Best one yet. My shoes feel like they have a ton of sand in them. They do. Well, that was really fun, but the heat of the day has set in and it is over 90, so I am just going to stay in the air-conditioned car and drive around and check out the dunes, and then once it's closer to sunset and the weather's cooler, we'll go out for a stroll. All of this white sand is actually gypsum, which is left over from an ancient lake that evaporated a long time ago. And over time, the wind and the water have broke down the gypsum into the fine white sand dunes that we see here today. The sun is about to set. It has cooled off a lot, but it's very windy. It is beautiful though. Let's head out a little further on the dunes and get a closer look. The sun has completely set behind the mountains, and just when I thought it couldn't be any more pretty, the moon started to rise on the mountains behind me, and it's like this big orange full moon. Absolutely gorgeous. Today has been awesome, so much fun. Thank you for coming along with me. I hope you had a good time. I will see you in the next one.